Hello again. Hmm. Okay, it's been a long day. Yeah. I almost didn't do a video, but yeah, I kind of just want to stay on um, that memo. Keep going and don't stop because consistency is key, and it's not motivation, it's discipline. So pretty much, I didn't even notice last time that I finished Matthew, which made sense because Jesus did die and come back, right? But overall, Matthew was a good book. I do want to go back and analyze it a lot more deeper whenever I get the chance. But overall, it was a good book. Um, Now we're going over Mark. I went through 1 through 5, and it's crazy because, like, let's be honest, right, or just straight up, right? Matthew was actually one of Jesus' followers and one of his disciples, and Mark wasn't his disciple, right? And it's crazy how they have literally, like, of course, with some errors in there, but the same story told from different perspectives of Jesus, right? And like I say every time at this point, it goes to show how true Jesus really is. Because how how is everybody going to tell the same story, And I can't wait to get to actual, like, Luke and John, like, and James, if James even talks about the story of Jesus. But the thing about it is, it's just, how is it like that realistic, back to back? Because it's even like accurate in the idea that there are small areas, errors within the stories, right? Because obviously eyewitness testimonies aren't going to be exactly the same because they're told from what? Different point of views, right? But this time it pretty much did a heavy recap of the first 10 chapters of Matthew. I don't know, I'm talking crazy right now. But yeah, I ended up pretty much ending on Jesus putting um, the demon inside the pigs and whatnot, and started obviously at when Jesus walked around and he got his first disciples, starting with Andrew, if I'm not mistaken, and Judas being this last one. Overall, great chapters. Mostly a recap for the most part. I did find it interesting that the demons were called. What were the demons called? I gotta look. Give me a second. Um, the demons. Legion. It says, "For we are many." You know, that's an interesting. I mean, at least we got a name for it. I didn't understand. I didn't know what the name was going to be, but now I know the name. And overall, I think it's just. I find it very interesting that it also adds more details on some aspects. Like Matthew definitely added more details at the beginning of Jesus' story. Um, and it only makes more sense because of the fact that he was a disciple. So yeah, but overall, still great. I can't. It's hard to hate on the Bible because it's just truth, and how can you hate truth for real, right? So that's it for today. They'll give Matthew, or not Matthew, Mark. Well, they give Matthew a read too, but like Mark 1 through 5. Speak. Hope y'all liked it. Peace.